He loved photography. He was really goofy. He didn't take anything serious. Everything was like a joke to him. Like even like in a serious conversation, he would like just be looking at you and he would just laugh. And sometimes I would get so mad at him because I'm like, I'm being serious. But he just had that, just good energy about himself. He loved to cook. Sometimes it would be disgusting, but he would try. Some stuff he did master well that he would cook. He just enjoyed just being a kid, just being a teenager, like everything about him was just, I'm a kid, I'm a teenager, and I'm doing what I love. Friends, he just recently started working at Firehouse, and he was so happy. Like, he literally walked over there, went in, I want a job, can I have a job? And he came home, he's like, Mom, she's gonna hire me. I'm like, wait, who, what? And so then I'm like, no, I need to talk to her. So she called me, his manager called me, and she was like, yeah, I'm gonna offer him the job. And I'm like, oh, she's serious. So he got that job, he was so excited, and that was a big thing for him to be able to walk himself there. And I was just like, some days I'll take him, and then once he got it down packed, he's like, nope, I'm gonna walk to work. I'm gonna get off school and I'm gonna change my clothes and I'm gonna walk to work. He had even wore his clothes to school, his Firehouse uniform to school some days, so he could just go straight to work from school. Like, he wanted to be independent. What happened was tragic. I do know that area is super busy, but it's a lot of kids that walk in the area. You have the high school right there, you have the elementary school is right there, so it's a lot of commuting back and forth. A lot of people walk to work there. It's two busy shopping centers. I mean, you have a major grocery store on the right, you have a major grocery store on the left, and in between that, it's busy. That area is really busy, so I'm never worried. It is kind of darker at night, but he did it so often, it wasn't a thing. He was being responsible. I got off at 8 o'clock that night, and I come from the opposite way of Staples Mill because I work at Bonds Court Urgent Care. And so when I was driving, I got to the stoplight and I saw it was taped off, and I saw like all the fire trucks and the ambulance. So I called home to see what time he got off, and my boyfriend said he got off at 9, and I'm like, okay, well, he's not gonna be able to walk, I'm gonna just get him. And when I called his phone, he didn't answer. So I texted him, he didn't respond. So I'm like, oh, he's still at work. And it was like 8 o'clock, like 8:15. And then I said, well, let me just go to his job. So I turned left to go, and when I went into his job, they said he had already left. So then I checked his location, and it wasn't pinging, so I couldn't see his location. And so then I was like, okay, I'm gonna go home. So I went home, and then me and my boyfriend drove back, and I told him something was wrong. I just felt it. He wasn't answering, he wasn't responding, and I couldn't see his location, so we drove back around, and then that's when I saw the body in the street, and I said, that's Nat. And he was like, no, it's not, you don't know that. And I said, that's him. And I felt it. They wouldn't tell me everything at first, and then they finally told me, I said, check his pocket, he has an ID, his wallet, and then but I knew, I felt it. I can't explain it. I just felt it.